Naples All Stars. Naples All Stars. Hey, I stole this concept from Matty. In one of his leagues, he does a weekly recap, a video recap. Um, I'm not gonna do a video recap. What I'm gonna do is deviate from that a little bit, and I'm gonna do a weekly projection. All right. So we're gonna have our fun with this, and y'all can say, "Ha ha ha, you were wrong," all that other bullshit. But I'm telling you, man, I'm a psychic, and I know these things. I'm telling you. Anyways, let's start off with the first game, first matchup, I should say. First matchup, Bandits versus Big Time. Bandits had two players playing on Thursday, Foster and Gore, who scored 21 and 17 to give them a 38-point head start. Looking at the lineup, Ryan Foster Gore, Julio, Mike Evans, Bennett, and I will have Gurley in there, the flex. While Big Time has Tyrod Taylor, Chris Johnson, Eddie Lacy, Vince Jackson, Randall Cobb, Antonio Gates, um, and Robert Woods at the flex. Sorry, man. I can't go against myself in this one. I see the Bandits improving to 3-2, while Big Time loses and drops to 3-2. Ha! Bandits win. Next matchup, MOB Munchin on Bunchin versus Royal Oak. MOB 4-0, Royal Oak 3-1, number 1 and 2 in their division. Uh, Munchin and Bunchin had two guys playing on Thursday, and they had huge games, man. I'm talking about huge games. Well, T.Y. Hilton had a good game, 88 yards, giving him 16 points. But that guy DeAndre Hopkins, man, they call him Nuke, like a nuclear bomb. 169. 169 yards, 38 points. Um, that's a lot to make up for, man. Especially with Royal Oaks receivers being Jordan Matthews and Calvin Johnson versus Arizona. Along with Munchin and Bunchin having Brady and Forte and, guys like Tyler Eifert as his tight end, I actually like Munchin and Bunchin in this one. I like him to improve his record to a 5-0, perfect 5-0, while Royal Oak falls to 3-2. So sorry, Royal Oak, but hey, man, I don't think he could bounce back from DeAndre Hopkins getting 38 points. Um, Next lineup, Jay Nice, Team Nice versus LLX2. They both had a shitty start on Thursday. Honestly, man, Kobe Fleener, I don't know why y'all keep playing this dude at tight end. He is a fucking bum, man. This dude does nothing every week. He had 2 catches for 9 yards. Starting tight end, 2 catches, 9 yards. And Jay Nice had the Texans, who, for some reason, this guy still believes in the Texans, had a underwhelming performance with 8 points. Did not record a single sack, a single fumble, a single interception. They didn't do shit. Anyways, but other than those two piss poor performances, I see Jay Nice having a pretty good lineup with Odell Beckham Sanders, Delaney Walker, Devontae Freeman, Hillman. While this guy LX2, Larry, Alfred Morris, Darren Sproles, Terrence Williams. I don't know, man. I see Team Nice winning this one, improving his record to 3-2, and LLX2 dropping to 3-2. There you go. Next matchup, Dom versus Legends, Century Legends. There's nothing legendary about this matchup, fellas. 2-4 teams. It's pretty sad. I don't know, man. Nothing legendary. I'm telling you. Facing a guy named Dom, who just left his team name as Dom. I'm looking at the lineups. He got Amendola just starting receiver, and C.J. Anderson still believing in this guy. Your lineup does not look too good. Blake Bortles is your starting quarterback. And on the other side, Century Legends, when you got Ryan Matthews as your starting running back and guys like Torrey Smith and Stevie Johnson as your starting receivers, you also don't have much of a chance at all in this league. I think you just need to go ahead and say Merry Christmas for donating your money. Oh, but hell, you do have Rob Gronkowski, Century Legend. So, hey, I predict you to win just because you got Baby Jesus on your team. All right? Cool. 1-4, Century Legends win their first game. Dom, 0-5. Owen, I should have traded 5. What the hell y'all be thinking when y'all don't trade? Maddie is the next matchup going up against Enfuego. Maddie is a perfect 4-0 also. Enfuego is 3-1. Coming off of that lucky win last week. Oh my God. Anyways, Maddie, you're 4-0. No matter how you won, listen, you're 4-0, and I think you're going to continue to be 4-0 because this guy here has two running backs that aren't going to do a damn thing. DeMarco Murray and Marshawn Lynch, who might not even play. And if he does play, it's going to be limited because his hammy hurts. So, and you also have Aaron Rodgers, Matty, going up against his Eli Manning. So, I just think that you have a better matchup. The only thing he's going to beat you in as far as matchups is Travis Kelce because he's going to have a huge game against Chicago, and Dwayne Allen played for you on Thursday, and he pretty much had almost as bad as a game as Kobe Fleener. He had one catch for 20 yards, 21 yards. But even with that said, I still think that Aaron Rodgers and Edelman and Macklin and those guys, LeGarrette Blount versus Dallas, who probably get another 3 touchdowns at the goal line, will win this week for you and move you up to 5-0, while Fuego falls to 3-2. Last matchup for the week, Extractors versus Carolina Pride. And Carolina Pride, there is no pride in being 0-4. And Extractors, you need to extract some wins because something is going seriously wrong with this fucking team. You don't trade because you think your team is the shit and you haven't won a fucking game. I don't understand the concept, but hey, man, once again, tell everybody Merry Christmas for donating the money. All right? Because one of you guys is going to be winless at the end of this week. I think the winless person is going to be Carolina Pride. To be honest with you, Carolina Pride has Antonio Brown and Allen Hurns, which is great. And they have Charles Clay, which is great. But they had a guy named Moncrief who scored 1 point on Thursday night, 1 catch for 3 yards. And on the other team, Extractors has pretty good running backs like Woodhead and Forsett, and pretty good receivers like Allen Robinson and Demaryius Thomas. And I just think that, even though the Colts didn't do that well on defense, they gave you 14 points. I think that you'll pull it off. It's going to be a close game. But I think Extractors will get their first win, 1-4. And Freddie and those Carolina Prides are going to be winless again. Those are my predictions, fellas. I hope you enjoyed it. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Say, motherfucker, you was wrong. I don't give a damn. But that's what I think. Bandits run this bitch. Good luck, everybody. See you next week.